Hi ECISD educators, my name is Giovanni Salinas and I study theater design at the University of Texas Pan American. So, granted, academics are a huge part of my life. I am at UTPA because of an academic scholarship that's paying my education off. But out of the entire ECISD faculty who I can think of at the top of my head, the person who I'd probably have to thank most is probably Mr. John Castilla. He is the theater arts director at Edinburgh North High School. And here's why. I believe that theater arts prepares you for a whole different world than any other academic classroom can. It gives you a whole new set of skills that you wouldn't bother practicing in another class. Okay, you, for one, learn how to hold a successful communication, and you learn what do we deem in society as successful communication, and how do we accomplish that. Okay, second, you learn adaptability. There is nobody in this room right now who can stand up and say to my projected head that adaptability is not a skill set that you need in life. This is coming from someone who, yes, does theater about 24/7, working with 5 different companies, but also holds normal job in normal setting that has nothing to do with theater, and has gotten about 2 promotions in the past 3 months, only starting to work there 3 months ago. And these skills are something that you can't disregard. Okay, edit this out, please. Okay, so the next skill that I believe that theater arts prepares you for, or gives you, is let's cut all that out. Thanks, Miss Knight. No, not Miss Knight. What am I talking about? Miss Kennett. I'm confused now. Okay, so the next skill I believe that theater arts prepares you to have is this sense of like being able to break down your shell, your barrier. Okay, there is so many people out there who have this shield up, and you can't break it. Okay, yes, they have a few friends who they talk to, but it's confining them to a certain situation. Not only that, but I mean, for example, I've met engineering majors who don't know how to successfully give a presentation and be prepared for questions afterwards. I've met people who can't have interviews because they've just never known how, they've never learned how. And these are all things that I believe theater has prepared me for. Okay. So, what was that third question? Oh yeah. Okay. So, if I can give one advice to all the educators here in the ECISD, is get your kids to talk more in the classrooms. I know that you all don't like it. I know that when I was in high school, even now at the collegiate level, I don't like it when I'm the only person talking. But at the same time, to me, I'm just like, this is my education. I'm going to make or break my education. I mean, I'm going to take it into my hands to make sure that I am successfully getting what my scholarship's paying for, So, what I suggest is getting your kids in a different mindset. What does that mean to create a classroom setting that is an inviting atmosphere that will allow further further analysis and discussion without the risk of somebody else laughing at them. We think, oh, no one's gonna laugh at them, but that's a big fear that goes on in any student's mind. It's, oh, I have something to say, but I think someone's gonna laugh at me. There are those kids out there that is like, no, man, no, no, I'm not gonna say anything. But how do we, within our first few weeks in the classroom setting, create that atmosphere that will allow all students to want to discuss and give more feedback to the classroom. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.